Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of May 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, note your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box, you'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono, a masterclass link is given below, and for the self-love course too. Description box is full of all the details. So let's start, Sagis. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, or they see you as somebody they desire and hope for. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Cups, honey. We have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This person is feeling like you are their soulmate. You are their true ultimate soulmate, sorry, soulmate. And this person feels like they should be with you only because you are their wish fulfillment. You connect with their soul, and they feel like having a long term partnership with you, having a beautiful relationship with you, committed kind of energy, marriage kind of energy with you. So basically this person feels like you are the one for them. You have the potential to be the one for them, and you guys should be together forever. Wow. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Sagis? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like this person and you don't have the potential to become something truly stable and long term. Maybe families are involved and other factors, but you feel like this person and you don't have the potential, and they feel the exact opposite of what you are feeling. What's happening? Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Wands and the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you have a choice. You have a choice between a person or an energy that you really like and the other energy, other person maybe that your family likes. And there's a choice between what looks good on the paper and what you truly feels from inside. And you feel like putting in the effort and energy in the right direction because you feel like you should not waste your precious time and energy into something that you know is not good for you or not going to yield any kind of good results in the future. Yeah, that's the deal here. So there's a choice between two people, two energies, two outcomes. And you feel like making the right choice, the wise choice here. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Sagis? Knight of Cups. There is somebody around you who is in love with you. They just want to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, some kind of peaceful solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation, or some kind of offer. Very loving, nurturing, compassionate kind of offer. Knight of Cups is a full of love kind of energy. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups here, honey. So basically, this person wants to be expressive and vulnerable in front of you. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength. This person wants to talk to you about a collaboration, about a partnership. Hmm? This person maybe want to apologize to you for something that they did. Maybe they put you in a third party kind of a dynamic or something, or maybe they are going to tell you that that was not serious or something with them. This is somebody who wants to come towards you with a very serious kind of energy of making things work out slowly but surely. And they want to hold on to this collaboration between you and them, by the way. This person is not like that. This is somebody around you who wants to come forward towards you with a very serious kind of energy. Like, I know I messed up, but now I'm serious and I want to hold on to this connection between me and you because I know you are the one for me. Okay? Okay. So this person wants to take this situation slowly but surely towards a collaboration partnership that's going to be there for maybe for the rest of their life. Now this person is quite serious about these changes when you are not. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagis? Eight of Wands. You want fast and forward movement and a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth communication. You want clear cut energies of, okay, let's talk it out. Let's communicate and communicate and communicate. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Two of Wands. You just want to wait for the right time when you will be able to make the right choice between you and somebody else, between the person that you're attached to and somebody else. Okay, you want to communicate to this person regarding a very unhealthy attachment and unhealthy pattern, unhealthy situation, and or a third party kind of dynamic that either they are attached to or you are attached to, but you want to wait for the right time. So basically what I'm sensing here is, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with somebody else that you are seeing your future with, and you're not telling it to the person that you're attached to. But you are doing like connected with this person, this energy, maybe behind their back, or you're trying to make the right choice, right decision here. And you want to talk to this person about it, but not right now. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm sensing here. The roles can be reversed also. It can be like, you know that this person is attached to somebody else also, the person that you are attached to. But you're waiting for the right time when they will be able to reveal it to you completely. Take it how it resonates with you, and if this is not your story, this is not your reading today. Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Not at all recommended. Not every reading is for you. Not every guidance is for you. Sometimes it's for a specific kind of group of people. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 11th of May, honey. But there is involvement of other people, other energies for sure in the situation. That's creating more mess. Page of Pentacles, it's like just a start of something brand new, totally brand new energy. Let me clarify this Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Both of you are very, very stressed out about the future direction of a particular situation between you and them, and both of you are choosing to remain independent from this situation right now. Basically, you are choosing yourself over anything else or anyone else, because right now the situation is stressing the hell out of you, and you are kind of telling this person, this energy, to maybe remain friends only or to just remain in touch only, but you are not allowing this person to go beyond a certain point because of a lot of factors. So both of you are choosing to work on your individual selves, okay, and maybe just remain in touch or remain in connection, nothing more than that. Or maybe for most of you, it could be also possible that you're giving this another shot, trying to start from friendship kind of a deal and seeing where things can go, but not taking it too seriously or not letting it go too fast. That's the deal. For you, the guidance is the King of Cups. Your heart is full of love. Your full is heart of love. Your heart is full of love regarding a particular person or situation. Definitely you should listen to your heart for sure, but stabilize your own emotions, understand your own energies. Are you able to get what you want to get from a particular person or situation, or this is going in circles and round and round and round and nothing good is ever coming out of it? Okay, and try to understand everything like everything that's happening inside the situation, inside the in this dynamic, with love, with compassion. Try to understand other person's point of view and energies too, okay, and then make the right choice accordingly. Don't rush. Take your time, understand your emotions, understand your energies, and take it really very, very slow, and then like make the right choice, make the right decision. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagis. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.